that many of you will be wondering where I've been. Well, I've not been away for long. But yeah, uh, guys, you know how UK is, work and trying to balance out your life. So yeah, I've been working as usual. So yeah, by the time I get back, I'm not able to kind of go on at the time that I thought I would. But anyway, guys, yeah, so I'm just going to first of all wait for as many of you to come on so that you can settle in and yeah, we can talk while. Oh, okay. So yeah, I believe we can start now. Um, but before we start, the two that I just saw, I need to kind of I need to kind of be sure. You see, that that two has gone off. So just yeah, let me give it at least about 1 or 2 more minutes for the two that I just saw just now to come back on. Okay, so yes, so we can start. Well, many of you already know me as usual. It's your girl Adez. So yeah, we can start. Oh, okay. Okay. So now we can start. So guys, I know that many of you, a lot of you will be wondering that where is Adez? I thought that Adele said that she's going to be around. Yeah, guys. Guys, unfortunately, uh, most of the time I'm working, so which you already know. So kind of yeah, because most of the time I'm working. So when I say that I will come on, that that will actually be the the day of the changes. So and I'll be so tired after coming back from a shift. So guys, to make up for me not coming on and you guys missing me a little bit, yes, I am here for you. So anyway, guys, so many of us know that we are still that we're talking about self-improvement. So we'll kind of be talking about that for a little bit longer, for an extra 2 to 3 weeks before we round up on it. So anyway, yes, as we start, so self-improvement is all about making intentional changes to enhance various aspects of your life. Well, it depends. It depends on the area of your life that it depends on the area of your life that you want to change. There are some people that are trying to change certain habits in their life, like maybe certain bad habits that they've been struggling with for many years. They are trying to make changes. Trying to they're practically not even just making the changes, but they're trying to give up that life, that bad habit that has been haunting them and disturbing them for a very, very long time. They have been looking for ways to change it. But you can make those changes. I mean, it is a process. Is a long process, but as far as you have the determination, the faith, and you always you're always telling yourself that these bad habits are very bad, and I want to stop it. So it kind of like where you're like where you're singing a new song, or maybe a song that you've heard of so many times. So this is kind of like where you're singing a song that I want to stop my bad habits. I want to stop my bad habits. And as you not only are you telling yourself, but you're actually speaking it into your heart. You're actually speaking it into your heart and into your inner being as well. And as you are telling yourself that, you're actually sending out a message to your brain, and your brain is picking this up. For once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me. Not like it hurt me before. For once, unafraid, I can go where life leads me. I'm not alone anymore. Hi, Walk. How are you? Thank you for coming on. Yeah, you're right. You are right. You're right about that. Is very very good that you have that. It's good that you have that positive mind. It's very very good that you have that positive mind, and not letting life get the better of you, not letting life to destroy you. So it's very good. It's very very good that you have that positive mind. So yeah, so anyway, back to what I'm saying. So again, it depends on what you want to change, whether a bad habit, whether whatever it is. But in terms of the bad habit, as far as you keep on telling yourself that you want to make the changes, like again, where you're singing a song that I want to make changes, and you are you're talking to your inner heart, sending out that message to your brain, and the brain is sending the message into the into the rest of your like into the rest of your body. So it's kind of like an engine, like where you start your car, to as many of you that drive. So kind of like where you start a car, and you obviously have to put the key into the hole, turn it on, and the car will start, and then you'll be hearing the sound of the engine. So that's the same way our body works. So like whatever we talk, or whatever we say, whatever we talk or whatever we say, the message will go into your brain, and it will send the message out. And as it sends the message out, that's how your body movement will act towards that message that you've actually said, or that word. Now, self-improvement interests you and I. Most personal growth, career development, health, also recognizing areas where you want to grow and working on becoming a much better version of yourself. You see, so this very one is, whatever area of your life, whether it is a career, like your job, for example. You have worked in your job for about 2-3 years, and you've been trying to impress your boss. You've been trying to impress your boss by doing your work, doing all the tasks, doing whatever it is that your boss tells you to do, and you come to work every single day bang on time. On time, your boss sees you, he greets you, and he greets you and say, well done. Every time you come to work on time, he'll greet you, tell you well done for coming on time. And he will notice that for the amount of years that you have been in the company. And you've been trying to excel. You've been trying to move to the move to the next level, as in growing in the company, trying to work towards your promotion, and also in terms of learning how to be a good team player, learning how to communicate with your fellow colleagues, learning how to listen to instructions, or follow the instructions. So those are the areas that maybe you want to work on. So in essence, what I'm trying to say is that if it's like your career, your work that you're working so hard towards, keep pushing, keep pushing yourself, keep getting to work on time, keep communicating with your fellow colleagues, keep on doing those tasks that your boss tells you to do, or any errands that your boss tells you to do. Whatever it is, just keep doing it. Keep doing it, and one day your boss will actually notice, and one day you just come to your office as normal, and then you go into your office, then you'll see a letter on your table. Then you open that letter. Wow, oh, promotion. See? That is something that can happen. It can happen with continuous dedication, continuous focus, diligence, full focus, concentration, not letting anybody to distract you, not letting any negative thoughts to cloud your thinking. With all those, you'll be able to excel. You'll be able to excel more into your job, and to get that promotion that you have been working towards for the past 2 to 3 years. Also, if you want to develop yourself personally, is about having the faith, focusing, not even just focusing. Any challenges that you are facing, you should learn how to kind of wave it away. Not every single challenge is not every single challenge that you should actually let it weigh you down. Some challenges, we as individuals and human beings, we don't pray for challenges. We don't pray for situations to just arise like that. We don't pray for it. But when it does just suddenly come, first of all, we need to first of all tell ourselves that why would we allow these challenges to why do we allow these challenges to actually disturb us? Why would we allow these challenges to take us off focus? And at the same time, just speak positive. Whatever the challenges you're facing, speak positive into your life. Speak to that challenge, that situation, whatever it is. Speak to it, and say to that challenge that I will overcome you. I will overcome you. No matter how big, no matter how small you are, I will overcome you. It's better for you to actually speak to that situation or that challenges that you are facing. If possible, like I said, I think last week or Monday, like I said, if there are if there are any Christians and Muslims here who believe in God, yeah. If so, please, I would definitely recommend for you to take your matter to God, pray to God, and ask God to help you with your challenges and your situation that you are facing. And have faith that you will actually overcome these challenges. Now, so health or productivity. It is also about recognizing the areas where, oh yeah, just guys, bear with me. A better version of yourself. This can involve developing new skills and habits. Also, changing negative thought patterns. So, guys, a lot of us, there are a lot of us that there are things in our life, both work-wise, both personal-wise, that we are facing every single day. But it is a matter of how we decide. It's a matter of how we decide to take that issue or that problem. It's a matter of how we take it. But some of us always think to ourselves that is life worth it? Why? And you'll be asking, why is life worth it? Is life something that I have to deal with? These are the questions that you'll be asking yourself. It's not that you directly ask the question, but in your heart, you'll be saying it in your heart that is life worth it? Why am I facing all these problems? And then you'll be having negative thoughts. You'll be having negative thoughts that there's no way you can overcome these problems, these challenges. There's no way you can overcome it. You'll be feeling that the world has come to an end. You'll be feeling that everybody is going to judge you. You'll be feeling that everybody that knows you, you'll feel that they will judge you. You'll practically feel that earth, and which many of us knows is our Lord Jesus Christ. He is the only one that actually has. You are still, that life is still within you. You should not have negative thoughts. You should not tell yourself that and a lot of people both elderly and young, because of the same negative thoughts that they think about day in, day out, it has made them to do what they're not supposed to do. It's made them to do what they don't want to do. And now they are regretting their life. They are actually regretting their life, why they did what they did. And you would not want to be feeling that way. So it is best to live your life. If it does come, speak directly into that challenge or that problem that you are facing, and also like I said, also commit it to God as well, and tell God your problem, and he will help you sort it out. He won't do. We can't even question him. We can't question him on when and how he will do it. But just commit whatever problem, or whatever challenge it is that you are facing. Commit it to God. Commit it to God, and tell God that you definitely see that changes happen. but it's good. But it's good also to be patient and allow God to do His work, and at the same time have faith in what you do as well. So it is also a long life journey that requires patience, efforts, and dedication. Personal growth is a big part of self-improvement. It involves challenging yourself, taking risk, and stepping out of out of us here, not just here, but around. Okay, do bear with me because yeah, the connection's trying to embarrass me there. So yes, so guys, please do not don't back to what I'm saying. Don't back to what I'm saying. So don't back to what I'm saying. So if what I'm actually trying to say is that it's not kind of good to be in our comfort zone for too long. It's kind of good to actually it's kind of good to move forward, but it depends on you. I mean, don't think that I'm trying to tell you please don't think that I'm trying to tell you quit your job. No, I'm not saying quit your job. All I'm just trying to say is that at some point it is good to step out of that comfort zone, to take that risk, and to excel by aiming to get that promotion that you want, or if possible get an additional like one more job as well, so that you can also be working the two, and then to get promotion in either one of them or the other one as well. But it's just, yeah, it's all about taking that bold step. So now what this is, guys, this is the question that I'm going to ask you. It's entirely up to you. It's entirely up to you whether or not you want to answer it, or you can actually like send a message. You can send a message after the live as well, on the question. Is entirely up to you, but it's not by force to answer it. So yeah, so the question that I'm going to ask you guys is, what areas of your life do you feel most stagnant or in need of growth to achieve your personal goal? So that's the question. That's the question that I'm asking you guys. So I leave it to you to answer it or not. But yeah, guys, let me know what. Please do let me know what areas of your life that you feel stagnant or in need of growth to achieve your to actually achieve your personal growth. So yeah, guys, do let me know whenever you have the chance to, or it's entirely up to you if you want to answer it or not. So anyway, now back to what I'm saying. You need to set goals and work towards accomplishing them. One key aspect of self-improvement is acknowledging and accepting your faults. Yeah, you see, just like I mentioned about the about like bad habits that a lot of us, we are struggling to come out of, or have been struggling for many years to actually leave that life. It is a process. It is a long process. What some people do, in that sense, is they find people that can actually give them advice, like a close friend of theirs, or a close family member, or even a professional, a counselor, or even their GP, their doctor, because that bad habit is affecting them physically, mentally, and emotionally. It's causing them high BP. It's causing them anxiety. Is practically affecting them. Is practically affecting their mental health. So it is very good, and it is important to actually do talk to a professional about these habits that is disturbing you. And the professional they will talk to you, they'll advise you on how you can come out of that habit. They'll give you the tools, they'll give you the key to come out of that habit. They'll probably give you or set tasks for you on that particular habit that you are facing, or they'll probably even give you a video, or maybe a website that you should go on and to watch the video itself. And from there, you'll be able to learn from other people who are facing the same situation as you, the same habits that you are battling to come out of. Other people who are facing that same habits, they've actually been able to come out of their own. So it's kind of good that you actually watch those kind of videos, so that you can kind of get some tips, some ideas of how you can come out of your own. Because again, it's not easy, and it's a long process. But by talking to professionals, going to see a counselor, if possible, if there's a conference a conference or a seminar on the topic, yeah, it will actually be good for you to also find out if there is such seminars, or if there's such seminars for you to attend. Because again, these bad habits, it does affect our mental health, and it involves and it's around that mental health. So it's kind of good for you to it's kind of actually good for you to kind of attend those seminars as well, which will help you. But please do find out if there's such seminars, and Yeah, and also from my end, what I can do is that I can also check and also find out if they I can also check as well, and to find out if they have such seminars or conferences. I can also check from my end to see if they have such things, and let you guys know. Now back to what I'm saying. And recognizing areas where you need to improve, where you need to improve on working towards positive change, working towards positive changes. People want to be better. So what I'm trying to say is, as you've accepted your faults, and you have acknowledged that they are wrong, you can work towards it. And please, one thing that I will actually say to you: do not do it on your own. Do not do it on your own. It is very good and very important that you work with other people who is on the same boat as you. Maybe it could be a close friend that is also facing the same problem. So it's good that you work close in hand with your with your friend, or maybe it could be your cousin, your brother, or your sister who's also facing the same problem as you. Work with them, and work with them and do it together. Work on the problem together, but please do not do it alone. Do not do it alone, because otherwise you'll be struggling along the way. And you will notice that it will take you longer and longer and longer for you to work hard on overcoming or coming out of that bad habit that you have been struggling with for so many years. So it's very good and it's very important to always work with people that you know. Now, people want to be better, but they are scared of how others and people judge them. We guys, we are humans. We're human beings. What some people, they don't seem to understand is that every single one of us, we were born from a woman. And you also need to remember that person that will judge you, you didn't come to this world with that person. You didn't grow up with the person. That person is not related to you in any way. That person doesn't even know you at all. So why are you going to allow someone that you don't even know to judge you? And even if they do, just ignore it. Ignore it. If anybody judge you, yeah, just in your heart and in your mind, say to yourself that you know yourself, and you know that you can become better. Don't let the harsh words of what people will say weigh you down. Don't let it weigh you down. Rather just look at it as something that, this person said this about me, but I don't care. I don't even care who that person is, where that person comes from. I don't care. And just wave it. Just wave it like where you're tossing the ball. Just wave it away, and just yeah, wave it away. Allow them to talk whatever it is that they want to talk. But you deep down know within yourself that you can get better. And just continue being who you are, and just continue working on yourself. Now, the last but not the least is self-improvement involves having growth mindset. So by also having the mindset that you can make changes in your life. Always have that mindset. Always think about those areas in your life that you are struggling with. Think about it all the time. And see, this is something that you can actually sit down. You can sit down and think of ways that you can make those changes. If possible, you can get ideas by watching YouTube videos on that very area of your life that you want to work on. You can get ideas from there. But always remember that whatever people say about you is not their business. It's not their business at all. It's not their business of what your life is. It's not their business of what you have done. That's not their business. That is your business and your business only. So please do not allow the words of people that you don't know, don't allow their words to actually overshadow you. Don't let it bring you down. Don't let it sink in your mind that to the point that you'll start having negative thoughts. Please, because negative thoughts can cause it actually can cause a lot of health problems. It can cause a lot of health problems. It can cause you to have a high BP. It can cause you to have anxiety. It can cause you to have depression just because of that negative thoughts. Please guys, your health is what matters. So please, whatever it is that people say about you, just ignore it. Just ignore it, and don't let their words don't let their words get to you. People will talk. That's their business. You know yourself. You know your heart, that whatever habits or whatever it is, or whatever area in your life that you are struggling with, you know yourself that you can work towards it without anybody talking bad about you. Just ignore them and just walk away. In fact, if possible, laugh about it. Laugh about that problem. Just laugh it off. And and one day sooner or later, every single one of us that are facing bad habits or whatever area in our life that we are struggling with, sooner or later we will come out of it, and we will actually be able to share our experiences with others who are facing the same problems as we. So anyway, guys, I really hope that this has helped as many of you. I hope that you've learned something, and and I really hope to see as many of you on again. I know that majority of you are very, I know that majority of you are very busy and you're at work, so you don't have the chance to, so that's very understandable. But yeah, in your own time, in your own time, or when you're off, whenever, feel free and to actually watch the live back again, so that you can so that you can catch up, and at least you'll be able to catch up, and you'll not miss out. So anyway, guys, so I'm gonna love you all and leave you, because I need to I need to actually catch up on some beauty sleep. So I need to kind of need to kind of rest, and and prepare myself for bed. So anyway, guys, so I will see you all on tomorrow. But for now, do stay tuned for the next part tomorrow. So I'll be on. So I'll be on tomorrow, much later on. Yeah, much later on, probably much later on in the afternoon or towards the evening. But guys, do look out for me, and I will definitely be on, and I'm not gonna let you guys down. So anyway, guys, God bless you all, and thank you for taking out time to listen, and I will see you all tomorrow. And before I go, please don't fail to subscribe, comment, thumb up, do like me, share with your friends and your colleague, and as many people as you feel that will benefit from this. Once again, is your girl Adez. See you all on tomorrow. God bless you all. Good night. Bye.